Hello, Earthlings! My name is Martin the Martian. I will be taking you on a journey of the outer planets, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. These planets are also known as the Jovian planets. How cool! All these planets have ring systems and many moons. Jupiter and Saturn are gas giants, and Uranus and Neptune are ice giants. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You'll see all this for yourself soon enough. Our first stop is Jupiter. This is the fifth planet from the Sun. Jupiter is also the largest planet in the solar system. Did you know that 1,321 Earths could fit inside this gas giant? Jupiter is known as a gas giant because it is composed mostly of hydrogen that surrounds a core made of ice and rock. This planet also has 50 moons, with Ganymede being the largest in the solar system. It is bigger than planet Mercury. Jupiter is also home to the Great Red Spot. The Great Red Spot is actually a storm that is over 300 years old and has winds up to 425 miles an hour. Careful, folks, don't get blown away. Our next stop is Saturn, the sixth planet from the Sun. Like Jupiter, Saturn is a gas giant too. It is composed mostly of hydrogen, ammonia, and sulfur ice layers. The sulfur is what gives Saturn its yellow color. Who knew? Saturn has the shortest day of all the planets in the solar system, lasting just over 10 hours. The highlight of Saturn, though, is its rings. They are actually a collection of 7 rings composed of ice and dust. In addition to its spectacular ring system, Saturn has the most moons out of all the planets in the solar system. Can you guess how many moons Saturn has? I bet you got it right. 53 moons! Titan is one of Saturn's largest moons, and scientists from your home planet Earth, they believe there's a possibility for life there. Can you believe it? Here we are, at our third stop. The seventh planet from the Sun, Uranus. Uranus is an ice giant. It has a hydrogen and helium mixed atmosphere that surrounds an icy mantle and rocky core. The ammonia and methane give Uranus its pale blue color. How cool! Speaking of cool, Uranus is the coldest planet in the solar system, with temperatures of negative 357 degrees Fahrenheit. Uranus also has something in common with planet Venus. Do you know what it is? Here's a hint. They both travel westward around the Sun. This is called retrograde rotation. Uranus and Venus travel opposite the rest of the planets, which travel eastward around the Sun. Welcome to our last stop, Earthlings, the eighth and final planet in our solar system, Neptune. Like Uranus, Neptune is also an ice giant. The upper atmosphere is composed of hydrogen, helium, and methane gas. Underneath is a layer of water, ammonia, and ice surrounding the rocky core. The methane gas in the atmosphere absorbs the red light, giving Neptune a bright blue color. Although it is hard to see, Neptune has faint rings composed of ice and rock. Beyond its rings, Neptune has 13 moons. One of these moons is Triton, which is possibly the coldest place in the entire solar system. Don't forget to bring your hat and mittens, folks! With Neptune being the furthest planet from the Sun, only one spacecraft has ever traveled here. In 1989, Voyager 2 made its journey here to take pictures for NASA. This is the end of our journey, Earthlings. I hope you enjoyed visiting the planets with me. I'd love to have you come back soon. Who knows, maybe we can explore space beyond Neptune. I hear Pluto is lovely this time of year, but that's for next time. See ya, and safe travels.